Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 11 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to add in the floors, the pool, even the gates, and we even created some sheets. And then now we're ready to go to Twinmotion. So what you have to do is you have to go to 3D only, and you want to make sure that you're in fine, and then here you could just go to consistent color or whatever shaded. So just save it and then go to your Twinmotion plugin and see in Twinmotion. So you want to make sure that you click on new project, and then now give it some time, and there we go, we have our model. And then as you can see, everything looks nice, and we could even start setting up all the materials. So let's go here. Usually what I do is I go to the glass and I go to two-sided glass, and you want to make sure that you put it on the glass. Increase the opacity, and then the color, you want to make it darker a little bit. Okay. Next thing is I want to change the metal for the aluminum or the mullions. So let's go and change it to chrome. And then here we could change the color. So I'm gonna make it a little bit like that. For this one, let's turn this one to black. So let's go to matte chrome. And let's create this shade as well. Let's put brush aluminum and the color to be darker a little bit like that. So this is looking good. I want to check this chrome. The reflectiveness, I want it to be dull a little bit. Now, for this one, I want it to be blank. So let's go to Quixel Megascan. But go to your burger menu and sign in to Epic first. And then once you're signed in, you'll be able to see some of the materials right here. You'll be able to select them. So here I'm gonna select plank, and I have this one that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna scale it. So I don't like the look, so I'm gonna change it. I want to see the metal. Maybe there's metal planks. So I want to try this and see what it looks like. I want to try this as well. So, and then this one. This one probably is the one that I'm looking for. So we could do this as metal planks or wood planks. Okay, so the rustic part is the one that I don't like though, but that gives us a more realistic look. We do have some metal. This one I liked. I like this look. And then let's put this one as wooden plank or a stone. So let's look for stone. Let's look for limestone. And let's add it here. This one is too white. I wanted something gray, so let's try this one. And then we could just make it darker a little bit and scale up the, so this one, the reflectiveness, probably we could just take care of that. And then now this one, this material, we need to figure out what I'm gonna use. Maybe we could use concrete. Let's see this painted concrete. So the painted concrete is probably the one that I'm gonna add here for the all around. Okay, so we have that. Maybe we could scale it a bit. And then here we could add in some bare concrete. Oh, this one is nice. There, this one's nice. I like this. This is something that I could use a lot. I can even use it here instead. So I'm gonna undo that and use this instead. There we go. And then here we need to figure out what we could use here. I'm thinking of a wood plank or wood veneer. Maybe an ash. Let's look at this mahogany. or this ash. Let's look at this varnish and some other types. Okay, maybe we could use this. And then here, let's use the stone that we always use and scale it a bit. Okay. Okay, so next let's change the water. Go to materials again and go to water and let's add in the pool. Use this and make it lighter. And then for this, let's change the material for the wall, the pool wall. So let's do, I believe, tiles. Let's scale it a bit so that it's noticeable. And then here, I'm just gonna click the floor and then I'm gonna pull it down. A little bit more. There we go. And then for the grass, I kind of like the look of this. So I'm just gonna scale it a bit and I will leave it like that. And then for the grass, let's go to materials again, nature, and then let's put this grass. And then after that, let's isolate the grass. So right click or click this one, go to your right side, and then from the floor, grass, right click here, and then isolate. So now we could add in the grass. So by going to contents, vegetation paint, and then now let's add in some grass. I'm gonna add the long grass number 1, and then click here, density 100, click it right here. You'll be able to change the diameter, and let's just add in somewhere that is visible. So here I'm just gonna quickly add it with a bigger brush. Okay, so that looks good. Now we can press escape, and then what you need to do is you need to click on the floor again, right click, and then isolate. For the floor here, we need to change it. So we need to go to the ground, man-made, and we need to choose one of this. I'm gonna choose this one. And for the wall, let's go back to concrete, and let's add in some concrete walls, or maybe we could go to brick and use this one instead. Let's not forget this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to wood, and I'm gonna choose chestnut for this, concealer for this. Maybe this one instead, the lighter. For this, we need to change this as well. So here we need to go back to Quixel Megascan, surface, and then add wood. Let's do veneer. I'm gonna check this one. And let's check this one out. Maybe I'll do the walnut. Let's do much pattern. Okay, but the reflection, I'm gonna do that. Maybe this one as well. So I'll do some planks instead. wooden planks. And let's try this one as well. This one's like this as well. So I'll do that instead. For the metal part, let's go back and do metal material. Use brass and change it to much darker. And for this one, let's add in some copper or bronze. So I change the opacity, and I want to see how it looks like. With a wide angle. We might even do this or do this view just to be able to show everything that we did. But let's do that after. I'm just going to add more trees. So let's do that for the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.